Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Today we're going to dive deep into something that will change the way businesses and individuals operate. AI agents and the massive opportunities that they bring. Let's dive in. What is an AI agent? An AI agent is a program designed to automate tasks, make decisions, and interact with tools or its surroundings to accomplish a specific goal. Think of it as a virtual assistant that can think and act on its own to complete a job efficiently. Okay, so this is where it all starts. An agent receives a prompt from you through a messaging application such as WhatsApp. It will then use its knowledge base, go in and make decisions to find the best solution. Next, the AI agent accesses the tools it's equipped with. Each tool performs specific software functions that the agent uses to achieve its goal. The tools here could be anything from either APIs, databases, or software features to get the task done. And this is how an AI agent works smarter, not harder, to complete a task efficiently by using this entire system right here, from receiving a prompt, using its knowledge base, using the tools it's been given. Let's dive into AI automations. What are AI automations? An AI automation is a system designed to perform tasks by following a set of predefined rules or instructions. It works by step to complete a process without making decisions on its own. Think of it as a highly efficient worker that follows your instructions exactly as given to streamline repetitive or predictable tasks. So unlike AI agents, automations don't think or adapt. They simply execute based on the rules provided, tasks, and workflows. These automations excel in carrying out repeated tasks where consistency is key. We also have predictable workflows. They're perfect for workflows that don't change much but are easy to map out. They're a lot less complex systems. AI automations are ideal for simple systems that don't need flexibility. There's no decision making required. They're task focused, not driven by decisions, which makes them more reliable for specific jobs. So once you start a automation from say, for example, make.com, you run that automation, it will run the exact same way as you've placed it over and over again, as long as all the connections are proper. So the workflow here follows a sequence. Each step leads into the next with no deviation or decision making along the way. The automation runs from start to finish exactly as planned. So in short, AI automations are like workers who don't ask questions. They do the same task every time perfectly, as long as the rules are clear. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. We have AI agents versus AI automations, what the difference is here now. Starting off with AI agents, the biggest difference between automations and an AI agent is decision-making capabilities. The agents analyze their environment, tools, and instructions to make informed decisions on the fly. They have human-like behavior, such as language. They're a virtual assistant, and they work independently to accomplish assigned goals. They're super flexible. They handle complex, unpredictable workflows that go beyond simple repetitive tasks. So the best use cases that we can use for this is common applications, including customer service, sales support, marketing, content creation, and tasks that need careful oversight. The interaction with tools are given to them by me, for example. I will select the appropriate tools that the specific agent needs to have to accomplish a specific goal. Moving over to AI automations, we have rule-based executions, which follow predefined rules and sequences to automate processes systematically. It is super predictable because it excels at handling repetitive, predictable workflows that are made by the user. There is no decision making, as they are a workflow that follows a specific set of rules. The best use cases for this would be data entry, scheduling, routine email handling, and other repetitive tasks that do not need to be handled or deviate off plan. It does have a sequential workflow and executes tasks in a fixed order like an assembly line. Okay, moving on to the next slide, we have the hierarchy of the AI agents. So it typically works just like a team. You start off with the executive director agent, which will be the person that I will be in contact with through WhatsApp, through just messaging. Going down the line, if I'm looking for a person That became a lead through my website, and they gave me their contact information, such as their name, email, company. I don't have that much information to go off of, so I can definitely use the research manager. I wouldn't make that decision. The director agent would make that decision, and going down to research manager, and it would go down the line to research agent. So basically, it's just going down a funnel where the executive director has made these decisions because it planned for this, as given into the core instructions on the back end. So the research agent would then decide whether to use the LinkedIn scraper or the Google search, but because it hasn't figured out what it's scraping yet, it will go into the Google search option, search the name, the company, and find that LinkedIn link. Go back to the LinkedIn scraper. It will give that link for that tool to specifically scrape that person. It will take all the information and organize it into either a CRM, Google Sheets, or even just message me back with a Google Doc to organize all the information that I'm looking for. An AI automation here, there's a specific workflow that goes through this. This is a very complex workflow that has been used. Not even too sure what this one has been used for. I found this on Google Images, but I can tell you right now, this is a massive workflow that has been set up specifically to get specific task finished through one automation, as it starts right here at one point and goes all the way, and looks like it fixes calendars, messages, emails. So it just goes down a line all the time the same way over and over again. And that's the difference between AI agents and AI automations. So moving on, I just wanted to show the difference here with the features such as decision making. Yes, AI agents have decision making, AI automations do not. Flexibility is completely different where, well, if you think about it, AI automations do have flexibility, but it has to be changed by a human. But it's best for repetitive and predictable tasks, where AI agents can be changed and on their own. They can make their own decisions and handle complex situations as they come along. The interaction style is completely different, where an AI agent will be in contact with you as if it's an employee. AI automations will not be in contact with you because it's already a fixed sequence of rules. Best use cases I've already mentioned, but here they are again. We're going to move on to the next slide, and we have different types of AI agents. So there's two kinds. We have the autopilot agents, which are the ones that I showed you in this slide right here. So this here would be an autopilot agent. They are called BDR agents, which are business development representatives, and they find prospects, researches, sends personalized emails, and answer emails, and also book meetings. So it can do all these different set of tasks on your behalf as long as you're giving permissions to do so, and also set in the core instructions on the back end. We also have co-pilot agents, which are basically repurposing agents, and they're set kind of like how an AI automated workflow does, except this is more human interaction, such as it will come back with a question asking if this is right or wrong, and I either say yes, I approve, or I do not approve, and change it. So it'll keep coming back, so I'm basically still working, but it's doing part of my job for me. Moving on. The opportunity for entrepreneurs, AI specialist companies will become extremely valuable. I'm telling you right now, extremely valuable. This is the biggest thing since the dot-com boom. There is nothing that can compete with this. To automate your entire life and business is something that has never been seen before. Sure, we use automations every day. AI is in pretty much everything that we own, especially even this camera that I'm recording from. Everything is all AI. Now the difference between the AI that we use every day and the AI agents is we're basically replacing human error with complex systems, so they can maneuver in a specific way to handle tasks at hand where automations can't, because they're repetitive and they're set up to be that repetitive task all the time, over and over again. Non-tech people can now build powerful businesses and applications. This is true. I am currently doing that as we speak. And I'm pretty sure that this will be life-changing for me and the people that actually use these. But my goal is definitely just to help as many people as I can. For businesses, they do improve efficiency, automate workflows and tasks. The ones that adopt AI into their businesses will outperform other businesses by far, because when it comes to somebody saving 5 hours a day because they chose to automate their business with AI agents, will come out better, further, faster, and stronger in the end. Whether you choose to use it or not, I would recommend you look into it as much as possible, do your research, and see what you can figure out with this. For employees, I have talked to many people where they can be replaced. The biggest thing that I keep telling people is you do not have to lose your job because of this or be fearful about this. You have to be able to utilize these tools that are coming your way. It's a learning curve, especially for the older population. Let's say between 40 and 60, a lot of these people are still working and they're unsure of where their next job may be going, because they have a feeling that AI will be taking their job at some point. But that's not the whole point. The whole point is to utilize these tools that are here for you to make your workspace faster, and this will greatly improve the way that your work is done. You can learn how to leverage AI to set yourself apart in your role. When you master these tools, you can show your value and innovation to the boss, which increases productivity. Obviously the bosses, they're going to want to see more productivity when they see that you're utilizing AI. Unfortunately, actually, a lot of companies probably will not let you use AI, which is unfortunate, because if you have an employee that's willing to use AI to create a faster workflow and a more accurate one, but the company is not willing to agree to that, but down the line they end up doing it for themselves and then firing the employees, is not fair. So that's why I'm saying look into this, see how it can improve your life, how it can change the way that you work on your daily life. I'll take action before it's too late. We're in the beginning of AI agents. We're just starting. It's January 2025. This has only been out for the last year. We're early. It's not too late, but I'm telling you, it's moving really fast, and taking action and moving towards these opportunities will change your life, guaranteed. So the sooner you start, the greater your advantage. The future of AI isn't coming. I'm telling you right now, it's already here.